The Impact Award highlights innovative use of the arts to propel business success, engage employees with creativity, and support arts and business partnerships. And the finalists are Brookfield, for incorporating arts into their buildings through a global initiative, Arts Brookfield.
Brookfield has a long-standing commitment to the arts as part of its creative placemaking and a way to enliven our buildings. Arts Brookfield is in 30 Brookfield properties across 8 cities. Arts Brookfield tries to bring a whole scheme of arts to our properties, from visual art, music, dance, film, spoken word. We try to do it all. At Republic Plaza, we have a long-standing visual art program curated by Andra Archer, and she has done many site-specific works in pop-up spaces, in galleries, in the outdoor spaces that have really brought a color and energy and life to that building. At 1801 California, we are exploring other forms of music and dance and visual art as well. We are committed to finding, developing, nurturing, showcasing artists from the regions that we are doing business in. When we partnered with Friends of Chamber Music on a concert series last year, and we are going to repeat it this year, Friends of Chamber Music was looking to reach new audiences, and the community does come in and embrace our work, and it's great to see the moms with strollers at lunchtime or at the evening concerts. It's great to have the mixed blend of the downtown community inside our events. The tagline for Arts Brookfield is Art Set Free. And that means that we are free of charge. Anyone can come and see our work. So we are actually able to provide another home and another hub of creativity for these artists and organizations.
Illegal Pete's, for promoting, cultivating, and integrating the local music scene into their business.
Legal Pete's, we are a fast casual Mexican restaurant with a full bar. We just celebrated our 20th anniversary. We have a starving artist program. Just this last year, we fed over 400 bands from all over the world. Some not starving. We fed Dave Chappelle, we fed Morrissey, Elton John, but a lot of bands that nobody's ever heard of at every location. We have an elevated dining platform, and the thought behind that is at night, we can take the chairs and tables out of there and it'll become a stage. And so we do music at every location, and more importantly, we do all ages free events at all of our locations. So our goal with the Grayland Collective is to hopefully give some tools to these bands so that they can get outside of Colorado and get their music heard just all over the place. Some of the most satisfying things is when we saw Esme Patterson on The Tonight Show, or we saw our friends Nathaniel Rateliff and the Night Sweats on Jimmy Fallon, or when we saw our comedians on TV. All those things, it's exciting for us because these are people that we believe in and we've been following and supporting in our own community forever. But when you see people outside of our community accepting them and broadcasting them to all new audiences, it's huge. Another thing that we do at Illegal Pete's is we do a fundraiser every month at every location, geared at nonprofits, at public schools, and a lot of those fundraisers go towards the arts. We have a strong belief that when we support the community around us, our customers recognize that and they in turn want to support us. Art and culture and business all go hand in hand.
St. Joseph Hospital, for incorporating the arts for healing and staff engagement throughout the hospital.
St. Joseph Hospital, or better known as St. Joe's, has a really rich, long history. It has been serving the Denver or the greater Colorado community for over 142 years. For the past 12 years, we have had the Chamber Concert Music Series, and so this has been a partnership with the Colorado Symphony and St. Joseph Hospital and the St. Joseph Hospital Foundation. And this serves the community, our clinical folks, our associates, patients, and their families. Probably one of the most substantial investments that we have made was in the new hospital. We want to fill this hospital with art because we know that it contributes to the healing process. And so this is probably one of the most significant investments, both in time and resources, in terms of really having consistent art throughout the entire hospital. In over 400 locations, there's different pieces of art. The majority of those are by Colorado artists. We engaged 9 Dot Arts. They worked with us from the very beginning to really think through what were the goals of the art program. What did we want that new hospital to feel and look like? What was the experience of the patient, of the physician, of our caring associates? We have an art brochure, and they actually get to walk around and look at each piece. And we tell the story of who the artist is and what the piece is about. What we tried to do was really create an atmosphere that was comfortable during a really uncomfortable time in people's lives. And so we created physical spaces, and then I think we complemented that with art.